Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand with a plea for your health, your well being, and your future. I want to share with you a story, one that highlights the devastating consequences of alcohol abuse. Picture a family torn apart by the grip of alcohol addiction, a father whose potential was thrown in the battle, a mother whose dreams were shattered, and innocent children whose childhood was robbed from them. These family stories are not isolated incidents but a painful reality for many. No, let's tap into our emotions and truly feel the weight of these stories. Imagine the heartbreak of a spouse watching their loved one spiral out of control, the helplessness of a child witnessing their parents descend into darkness, and the anguish of friends and family desperately trying to reach out but feeling powerless. The impact of alcohol extends beyond the individual. It permeates into the very fabric of our relationship, leaving scars that may never fully be healed. Alcohol abuse is not an isolated issue. It affects individuals, families, communities. It robs us from our clarity, it impairs our judgment, and it poses a threat to our health. According to a study conducted by Smith and Johnson in 2022, alcohol abuse had significant consequences on individuals and communities. The statistics are alarming. Countless lives are lost, relationships are shattered, and dreams destroyed due to the influence of alcohol. And yet, we continue to turn a blind eye to its impact. Let us not forget the danger of alcohol on our physical and mental well-being. Dr. Sarah Thompson, a renowned psychologist, stated in an article published on Healthline in 2021 that alcohol can exacerbate mental health conditions. It ravages our organs, contributing to liver cancer, heart problems, and increased risk of cancer. It weakens our immune system and leaves us vulnerable to a myriad of health conditions. Moreover, alcohol has a significant impact on our mental health. No, I understand that some may argue for the responsible consumption of alcohol, advocating for moderation and self-control. While the sentiment has its merit, we must confront the reality that alcohol affects individuals differently. What may be moderate amount for one person can escalate into dangerous territories for another person. By choosing abstinence altogether, we eliminate the risk of crossing that line, protecting ourselves and our loved ones from potential harm that alcohol can inflict. Addressing the counter arguments, we must now acknowledge that change is not easy. It requires strength, determination, and willingness to challenge the norms of our society. But let me remind you of the inspiring study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology. It revealed that individuals who abstain from alcohol experience improved mental clarity. By choosing sobriety, we prioritize our mental health, enabling us to lead more stable and fulfilling lives. Let us now rally together, and with our personal stories, our unwavering emotions, and the knowledge of alternative solutions, let us challenge the cultural expectations that have normalized excessive alcohol consumption. Together, we can redefine social norms and create a movement that celebrates sobriety as a strength, not as a weakness. In this journey, we find unexpected ally. The economic benefits of abstaining from alcohol reflect for a moment on the amount of money spent on alcohol beverages. By socializing at bars, nursing hangovers, by simply indulging after a day of work. By choosing abstinence, we not only save money but also gain financial independence. We can redirect these funds towards our passion, invest in personal growth, and support causes that truly matter to us. But together, we have the power to redefine social norms, challenge cultural expectations, and create a movement that embraces sobriety as a strength, not as a weakness. Let us embark on this journey together, supporting one another and celebrating the beauty of a life liberated from the shackles of alcohol. Alcoholic Anonymous, the worldwide fellowship of sobriety seekers, is the most effective path to abstinence, according to a comprehensive analysis conducted by a Stanford School of Medicine researcher Mandy Erickson and his collaborators in March 2020. There are alternative solutions support systems available to us. Instead of relying on alcohol as approach, we can engage in healthier activities that nurture our bodies and our minds. We can explore new hobbies, join clubs or organizations. In conclusion, my friends, I urge you to deeply reflect upon the impact of alcohol in your own lives, in our society. Consider the health, safety, and well-being of yourself and those around you. Embrace the courage to stand up against the norm and choose abstinence. Let us lead by example, sharing our personal stories, tapping into our emotions, and providing support to one another. Together, we can create a world where the choice to abstain from alcohol is celebrated, a world where we find strength, connection, and fulfillment in lives liberated from the shackles of alcohol.